BBN Jack Froze for sub party people. Alright, so I'm in a t-shirt today. Long story. Laundry, dingo. Okay, so let's get to it. First thing we want to do, and I've been working out hard, right? So that whole stretch right there killed me. I ain't gonna lie to you. God dang it, that stretch killed me. Let's turn this over. So let's turn this a little. There you go. Okay, let's get it. Let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat the previous live. Gonna do this real quick, and then we're going to hey, what the hell? Let's give appreciation to everybody that donated to the previous live. I believe we had a live this Saturday. I want to tell you about that also. Shout out to DSTN for the $5 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton for the $5.55 drop. Let's do Friday's drops also. At least the ones that's right here on Cash App. I mean on what the fuck you call that, super chat? What in the hell? Let's do Friday's drops. That's what I think I'm going to start doing. I think I'm going to start doing Friday and then the whole weekend drop. That's only fair. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton again with the $2 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton the third time with the $2 drop. Shout out to James S with the $5 drop. Shout out to James S with the $2 drop. Shout out to World Famous Peter Method with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton again with the $2 drop. Shout out to DSTN. Ain't nobody can hear you. That's it. Don't care what your wife says. With the $10 drop. Shout out to Liberty Hazelton again with the $2 drop. And that's it. I definitely appreciate all of you guys. Let's do this roll call real quick. We're gonna run through the roll call, and we're gonna move on from there. Okay? Is y'all okay? Let's go through roll call. Shout out to James S. Salute. How you doing today, my brother? Who else we got up in here? BP. Salute. The Business. Troy City. How you doing? What up, Rah? What up, Rule? Ain't nobody gonna be talking about them dots. Jones. What up, William Summersville? What up, Juju Thomas? Who else we got up in here? Christopher Roscoe. Christopher Roscoe says morning BB and family. Not sure how Migos won over Griselda, but hey, it is what it is. Politics. Who else we got? Keebs. Blizz Lane. Who else we got up in here? Angel Crispin. Angel Crispin says, good morning, Jack Frost and the BBN fam. Salute to all in the chat. God bless. Let's get it. What up, Anthony Upton? Salute. Shy Murder. Salute. Nobody special. We all special. Except me. Everybody else, special. What up, Fish Loke? Who else we got up here? Whitney's World, LV the Slap. I Born Understanding Our Law. Salute. What up, Billy Gordo? How you doing this morning? I said Fish Loke. What up, Prince to Amir? Let me get on my normal screen, and then we're gonna get right into this. Wait, hold on. What's the wrong one? I am slow today, y'all. I'm gonna need understanding. I need a lot of understanding today. I am moving slow. I'm not physically slow or mentally slow, but I am going through the mechanics, not at the speed that I would appreciate. Okay, let's get to it. There we go. Fine. Real quick, couple of things I want to say real quick before we actually get into the entertainment awards that happened on BET. One of the main things I want to say is, uh, let's not be. This is not a venue to talk about how bullshit BET is. Can we not do that? Could we not come in here today and in the entirety of our conversation be about how bullshit BET is? Could we not do that? I mean, I get it. Some people wake up and you want to have a aggression going on. Sometimes this is not all needed. Okay, let's just say that. Okay, born. Are we good born? This is not for that. But with that being said, we all know that BET isn't currently owned by the individual that created BET. Yeah, that black man that created BET is not the one that owns BET. He ended up selling it. I believe he sold it initially to a Japanese company, who now they don't necessarily do music anymore. But with that being said, they did have music last night, and that is what we're going to be discussing. But before we discuss the music last night, I want to give a shout out to Rashad. Shout out to Rashad. For everybody that don't know, Rashad is Sha Murder's man. That's her BF. He came all the way down to Philly to pick me and Sha Murder up yesterday. So shout out to Rashad for doing that. Appreciate you, my brother. And shout out to, and I want to say next time we had PD Crack. PD Crack was in Philly. We missed him. I had to get the ride back. Apologies. So I want to apologize to PD Crack and everybody else that was at HDE Studios that we had to leave. Yeah, I would be pissed over the Griselda snub also. First of all, what has just to be fair, what has the Migos released inside of the time period? Yeah, we're gonna have PD Crack on. Just so you know, PD Crack gonna be on. Copy? I'm gonna need everybody in Philly. I'm gonna need everybody that watch us from Philly. Hold on. I need everybody to watch us from Philly. This is why you look at your meters. When you plug shit in and you unplug shit, look at your meters to make sure the shit is on. Yo, look. If you from Philly, if you in Philly, you're gonna be in Philly this Saturday. You let me know. You gotta DM me, you gotta hit me. I'm gonna tell you where the party at. You gotta DM me, you gotta hit me. I'm gonna tell you where the party at on Saturday. I'm just saying. Jay Brown says he produced the joint for PD and Benihana. They got a video that they sitting on. From what I heard, the session was retarded. I just had to leave. It was like 2 in the morning and my ride got there. I can't tell somebody that drove all the way from New York to come pick me up. Nah, nigga. I'm leaving on the bus. So I had to leave with my ride. That's just responsible. That's what it is. Shout out to Emmanuel for, because he had the job problem, and then we said something to him about going and getting the job, and the next thing we know, Emmanuel got a job. So shout out to Emmanuel. He works on cars. That's a fact too, because I saw him at work. So anybody in here that's gonna try to throw shit. All right. So first thing I want to say is this. Did anybody who heard the baby remix of that Rockstar joint that he has with the remix has Roddy Ricch on it? Who heard it? You heard it? You didn't hear it? I want to know who heard it. If you put a star if you liked it, a star or a check. I want to know who liked it. I have a new appreciation for Baby. I have a new appreciation for Baby. I liked Baby before, but I didn't really like the fact that his style didn't change up enough for me. But now I know what it is. It's not the Baby. He needs better. He needs the whatever the song that I was listening to that I heard that I did not really like. That was the Baby, and I was like, he needed to switch his style. That's the producer. That's his producer. That's his producer not doing the shit to make it lit. I fuck with the Baby. I fuck with the Baby. Meek got to go back to the drawing board. Who heard the Meeks jump off and who heard the Baby jump off? Which one you think is better? Meek's song or the Baby? Which song you think is better? Meek's song or the Baby? And this is not shade at Meek. This is not shade at Meek. Whose song you think is better? Meek's song or the Baby song? For everybody that heard both. That heard both. Somebody said they haven't heard Meek's song. Most people have not heard Meek's song. Let me explain something to you real quick about Meek Mills. He's doing social media totally wrong. Meek could be 2 or 3 times bigger than what he is. But he don't know how to do social media. Meek still think it's cool to be quiet. That's not the way social media works. Social media works like this. You got to be yelling and screaming to get your name in the algorithm. Meek is never yelling and screaming. Meek is always somewhere trying to be too cool for school. I like Meek, but Meek is not freaking Jay-Z. Meek is not Drake. Drake does social media pretty well, by the way. Drake does social media really well. But Meek is not Drake. Meek is not Puffy. Puffy does social media well also. God damn it. All these people I'm naming actually do social media well. Actually do social media well. Could we name a rapper besides Meek that don't do social media well? Could we name a big rapper besides Meek that don't do social media well? Any big rapper? Shout out to the ride who drove you all the way to New York to Philly. Shout out to Rashad. Salute. I think people be thinking I be sensitive about shit, but I be like, nah, nigga, you think I'm upset over that one battle that you think I'm fighting. Nigga, I'm fighting like 30 battles over here. I am not that sensitive. I'm fighting 30 battles. Sometimes that shit gets to me. That's a fact. I'm gonna have a meltdown every now and then. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. Every now and then, Jack Frost is gonna have a meltdown over some bullshit that he dealing with. That's a fact. I'm not having a meltdown right now. I'm just explaining some shit. Because I'm dealing with a lot over here. Anyway, fuck that. I got friends that are actual friends sending me hate mail that other people are making them. Please, if somebody's talking trash about me, the best thing you can do is just ignore them. Don't give them views. That's literally the best thing you could do. Arguing with them helps them. Arguing with them makes it look like I'm talking about them. Please don't go argue with my ops. Please don't. There's no way you arguing with my ops is beneficial. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that I could think of. Maybe it is. I just can't think of it. Anyway, the Baby song that he made that they debuted last night was really good. I mean, but the beat is retarded. You could do anything on that beat. You could 2 walruses could have sex on that beat, and it'll be like, oh, that's the shit. Turn it up. You get it? What's up? Let's talk about it. You get it? Like 2 walruses could literally be having sex to that beat, and people will be like, turn it up. So it is what it is. But Little Baby also dropped a song for the cause, right? Right? Little Baby also dropped a song for the cause, right? No disrespect to Meek, but who's better, Little Baby song or Meek's? I'm going somewhere with this. Who's better, Little Baby song or Meek's song? Shout out to Liberty Hazelton with the $2 drop. He did the Clint Eastwood eyes. He's looking around the room. He's like, you rat bastards. Bigger picture, by far. By far. This is the point that I'm trying to make. This is not a knock on Meek, because Meek did some great things in the past. But we need the old Meek back. We need the old Meek back. We need that Meek, that hungry Meek. We need that just signed that contract to Rick Ross Meek. We need that Meek back. And I'm not knocking Meek. I'm saying we really need that Meek back. Seriously. I don't know what is going on with Meek. Maybe he's trying to do new things. I don't know what to tell you. But we need that Meek back. Hold on. Who thinks we need the old Meek back? You think we need the old Meek back? You like what Meek is doing right now? Can we have as many people voting on this as possible, please? You like the we need the old Meek back. This new Meek is just fine enough for you. I think we need the old Meek back. Just my opinion. He's probably working on things. That's a fact. I think we need the old Meek back. I think we need the old Meek. I'm going to explain the biggest difference between the new Meek and the old Meek. The old Meek sounded like we could feel his emotions. The new Meek, I don't feel no emotions. It sounds dead. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the old Meek, like, we could feel his emotions. Like, even if we wasn't rocking with whatever the fuck he was talking about, you could feel his emotions. You feel me? This new Meek, it's like, he has no, it's monotone. There's no emotion. It's emotionless. Yeah, but you could have emotion in your raps and still be a grown rapper. It just doesn't have any emotion, so people can't connect. I'm not even talking about from a standpoint of me bashing Meek at this point. I'm literally saying, Meek, please put a little bit more emotion into your rap, because that old Meek was fire. That old Meek was jumping on features, was giving niggas features and murdering them. That's a fact. Old Meek was jumping on features, and this nigga was coming. This nigga was unloading everything on niggas. Like, where y'all niggas at? I got the scope with the heat vision. You feel me? So we just want the old Meek back. So Meek, whenever you hear me talking about you and I'm saying things that might not be favorable, I'm not against you. I'm on your side, homie. I want you to win. But we need the old Meek to come back, because we're winning when you doing your old shit. When you doing the shit you doing now, we not winning. You winning because you gonna, you doing well, but we not winning. We not winning. The listeners ain't winning. We need to win. So we need the old Meek. Need the old Meek. I don't know how you're gonna do it. That's what we need. Whoever you rapping with right now that's hanging around you rapping, them niggas is a dub. If they your family, hang out with them and do family shit. Don't hang out with them and do rap shit. I'm just saying some real shit. If the dudes you hang out with, that you practice with, that you sharpen, y'all do know if you're a rapper, you want to hang out with other rappers so y'all can fuck around and sharpen each other's skills, right? You do know this, right? You do know this, right? Like, I don't know who J. Cole is somewhere rapping with, having fun with, but that nigga nice. Whoever the hell J. Cole is around, like, playing around, doing freestyle battles with, having fun with, joking around with, that dude nice too. Don't get confused. So that's what we need. We need more nice niggas around Meek to help push him. Yeah, nobody don't want to hear you rap about rollies. Nobody don't want to hear you rap about money. Nobody. We are in the, hold on real quick. We're in a whole new time. We don't want to hear about niggas rapping about money no more. All y'all dudes rapping about money and only drugs and only money, y'all about to get left behind. This Black Lives Matter movement is about to make all of you niggas extinct. We're not talking about making money. Or do you know what conversation we're having? Oh, you talking to somebody else, not me. Just so we could be clear, we're only talking about quality of the content that a person is producing. We're not talking about how much money a person has, how much money a person is gonna make, has made. Let's just assume Meek is the richest rapper to ever live. We're only talking about content of quality. What? So I was right. See, Roscoe? Hold on. So Christopher Roscoe, I was right. Right? That JID, he's nice. I was right. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now, meekness need to be around somebody that's going to push that part of his spirit. That's all. We all need that. We all need to have people around us that's going to push that part of our spirit. You understand what I'm saying? You can have a nigga strung out on drugs like crazy, but if he's with people that's going to push that part of his spirit, you're going to win. You're going to succeed. You're going to produce. You need to be around people that's going to encourage you, that's going to push your spirit. You got to understand, our culture right now is based on people trying to suppress others. Oh, you was talking to me. Nah, I think the content he had before was better. Period. I don't have a problem with Meek yelling. I thought it was funny, but I don't have a problem with him yelling. I think Meek yelling is the only way that he could convey emotion. I think that his voice just doesn't allow for him to convey emotion. You know, the way that he perceives emotion. He needs to fluctuate his voice. He needs to play with his voice in order to be able to add emotion to his words. So, yeah, he should be screaming every now and then. Screaming Meek is the best Meek. They did kill 2 of his artists. If another Meek artist die, I don't know, Meek. We're going to be looking at you funny, man. I'm just going to keep it a stack. But, yeah, Meek, I think Meek needs to yell. He needs to, not the whole track, just to be clear, but that's the way Meek conveys his emotion. Like, we have to stop trying to tell other people how to, not you, I'm not talking about you, let's talk about it, just so we can be clear. I'm just talking in generalized terms. But we need to stop trying to tell other people how they, what's acceptable way for them to display their emotion. That's just like when people tell us the acceptable way that we could protest racism. You understand what I'm saying? We need to stop doing that. I'm not talking to you directly. Let's talk about it, just so you know. I'm just like, that's just something that just came up to me. It's about music with substance. Be dominated. Be dominating. Yeah. So, I think Meek needs to go back to the yelling. Hell yeah. I think Meek needs to yell. I think whether people know it or not, that's how we know it's Meek. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to yell. You know? How do y'all know it's Jack? I'm probably going to say allegedly. Or I'm going to say some shit like, I'm getting too old for this shit. You know, you get it? That's how you know it's Jack. I'm going to be like, yo, hold on. Hold on a minute. You understand what I'm saying? Like, everybody has the things that they do and they say. We shouldn't allow for somebody to make us feel like the thing that we do and we say isn't acceptable if it's part of our character. Meek should scream. Meek should have a song literally where he tell niggas that if you don't like me screaming, go suck it, go eat a dick. What the fuck you talk about, nigga? I can scream all I want. What's up? Let's talk about it. Ask. Meek should be screaming. Think about your favorite Meek tracks. The nigga was screaming. Yeah, he doing spoken word now. This shit is crazy. Hold on. Your favorite Meek tracks. What is your favorite Meek verse? Now let me know if he screamed in it. How about that? How about that? Could we get Screaming Meek back, please? Could we get Screaming Meek, who's upset at the police, back? Could we get that Meek back? That's the Meek we want. Oh, that's what up. Liberty Hazelton just got some new merch. Send me the pics. I got some other people that send me pics. We got a thing that we're going to be doing. Hopefully I can work on it today. I'm getting too old for this shit. Yes, let Meek scream. Could we please stop being screamists? Motherfuckers is screamists. Let Meek scream. Meek want to scream? Let him scream. Have I made fun of Meek for screaming? Yeah, I did. Everybody has. What the hell? Okay. Let me address something real quick, and I'm going to explain this. I don't know if you're trying to play devil's advocate or what, but that question that you just asked me, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That question you just asked me is literally white propaganda. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to dub it because I don't want no. I'm going to dub it. I'm going to dub it because in order for me to answer this question right here and respond back to this, it's not going to be nice because that's a white propaganda. It's literally white propaganda. Literally white propaganda. So I'm not even going to hold you to that. Yeah, I'm not going to hold you to that. I'm not going to hold you to that. You better than that, homeboy. Thank you. You better than that, homeboy. Nah, you better than that, homeboy. That's white propaganda. That's literally propaganda. Have y'all ever read have y'all, real quick, have y'all ever read one of these handbooks that these white racist people have that they distribute to each other so that when they come into contact, I'm not turning my show into this. You're not turning my show into something we're not talking about. I understand you want to have your voice. I understand it. But we're talking about something else, and we're not turning my show into, we're talking about hip hop. We're not turning my show into something that we're not discussing. All I'm saying is I've seen pamphlets from white nationalist groups. That's what I'm going to call them because I'm going to even be respectful for what they are. All of the white nationalist groups bring up that mentality that they try to tell them that this is what you say whenever anybody tries to argue racism to you. That is a white propaganda. Now, if you want to keep pushing it, that's on you. I told you what it is. All right? People who hear you talk like that, I'm just telling you what it is. It's white propaganda. I've seen it in actual books. In actual racist books. Like, this is literally what the racists tell each other. I'm not having this conversation. We're talking about hip hop. Back to hip hop. Yeah, I like Screaming Meek. I like Screaming Meek. I think somebody needs to send Meek a kite and be like, yo, Meek, you need to scream. I like Screaming Meek. I like emotionally. I like when Meek is unhinged. I like unhinged Meek. I'm not even talking about it no more. What am I leaving alone? How you gonna bring something up and then tell me, nah, we're not doing this. I don't know what your problem is, homeboy. I do not know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem is. I really don't. But I'm gonna assume we're not cool no more. I'm dead ass. I'm assuming we're not cool no more. I'm not gonna kick you or nothing like that. But I'm assuming we're not cool no more. Screaming Meek is the best Meek. Screaming Meek is the best Meek, period. How a nigga gonna come to my show, try to change my fucking topic, and because I don't want to change the topic, they're gonna get mad at me? Did y'all just see that? Did everybody just see that? A nigga tried to come on my show, change the topic, and because I didn't want to change the topic, they just got mad at me. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to fix something. I hit something by accident. Is that it? Which one? Ah, shit. That shit is great. Are we still connected? I don't know if I'm still connected. I'm over here. I don't know if my fucking Wi-Fi just went out. If y'all still in here with me, give me a second. I don't know what's going on. My internet is not down. So somebody just sent something to my computer, some weirdo shit. Oh, y'all here? All right, good, good. All right, so I don't know what the fuck just happened. My whole internet just started going crazy. Not for nothing. Shout out to that shit. All right, good. Y'all still here. All right, so, yeah, that was crazy. I mean, shout out to the homie. I mean, I still got love for the homie. Don't get it confused. But how you going to come to my show and then get mad at me because I don't want to change the topic? That's crazy. I mean, I'm not even talking about what his topic was about. Shout out to him. I mean, I think he was just trying to bring up a good point, and his point is we got to stop killing each other. That's a fact. I think he was trying to bring up a good point. We got to stop killing each other. That's a fact. He's right. But the point in which he was bringing up is the same point that racists use whenever they try to make it sound like it's okay for other people to kill blacks. Yeah, we need unstable Meek. That's a fact. I want unstable Meek back immediately. Nah, we not dropping him. That's the homie. He cool and shit. That's my man. Don't get it confused. But what in the hell? We need unstable Meek. We need Meek that you don't know if he about to yell at you or cry. That's the Meek we need. We need the Meek that we don't know if he gonna start ordering people to get beat up or if he gonna hand you money. We need that Meek. That's the Meek we need. That's the Meek we want. Yo, it's crazy because none of my fucking I can't even open up a window. So somebody is trying to do something to my internet, right? That's a fact. I can't open up a window. Let me try to open up a new one. I can't open up a window. This shit is bugged. We're not doing this, man. Why does everybody please stop texting me and everything during my show? Please stop having a conversation with me. Why do everybody try to figure out ways to try to ruin the BBN network? Every other day, I got another person trying to contact me, trying to figure out a way to ruin my damn show. What the fuck? My show isn't about none of you. But it's about all of you. But it's about everyone. It's not about no one individual. Not even myself. God damn it. Can I get peace? I was telling somebody today, too. I wasn't even going to go live. That's a fact. I was telling somebody. I was like, you know what? I'm just tired of bullshit. I was just not even going to go live today. Nah, it's not my landlord. This is something else. It's not my landlord. It's a problem with the computer. It's not a problem with my internet connection. I can't open up a new window. So most likely somebody is trying to attack me right now. But they can't get through because of whatever defenses my computer has up right now currently. A lot of people are coming up missing Mark Castillo, but this is a hip-hop conversation. And I can't never have a hip-hop conversation without people trying to change the topic. And then I have other people come in and ask me, why am I not having conversations about hip-hop? Why don't I never talk about hip-hop? I can't, apparently. I think, look, this is just it. I think Meek heard some of the criticism and he's trying to fall in line with the criticism. You want to know what I do when I hear criticism? You glad? Yeah, I'm dead serious. I was not going to do the ask Bree. That's who I told it to this morning. Ask Bree. I don't got to lie. I wasn't going to do the live. I was just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with no bullshit today. The haters want Screaming Frost back. You funny, Soto. Screaming Frost is pretty good Frost, though. Hold on. We've had a ton of dope moments on the BBN where I've just absolutely been losing it online. Can we admit to that? Can we admit that's a thing? We've had a ton of good moments on the BBN network when I was just absolutely totally losing it. Shout out to them moments. They've been unsubbing everybody. So if you know anybody that should be subbed to the channel, make sure that they sub back. YouTube is just unsubbing people for whatever their reasons are. I don't know who it is. I don't even talk about that guy. He's the last person he should have problems with. Meek had his own lane. Okay, could somebody just kick Rainbow Dash straight out of here? Every single time Rainbow Dash comment, it ain't worth listening to. So Rainbow Dash, could somebody kick Rainbow Dash out? I got it. So Rainbow Dash, since you like being here and you only like commenting when you got something negative to say, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you in a position where you can comment all of them negative thoughts you want to yourself. Shout out to CT's Finest with the $5 drop. He says, salute to the haters. Salute to all of you. He wants to give the middle finger to all the haters, but not in the anus, because you might like it. I don't think BET ever does anything for the culture. Shout out to them, though. That's a fact. I don't think BET ever does anything for the culture. Who thinks BET does something for the culture? Who thinks BET does stuff for the culture? Just coincidentally, because somebody, I want some comments. Can we get some does stuff for the culture, don't do anything for the culture? Who thinks BET does stuff for the culture? I didn't even know this shit happened until this morning. So I missed the whole thing. Jay Brown said the rent outside when the vendor tried to steal your hot dog and got a cop was classic. Yo, hold on. Why everybody's voting on whether you think BET is a part of that does anything for the culture? I don't. I want to know what your favorite Jack Frost rant was. I want you to comment that when y'all get a chance. What is your favorite Jack Frost rant? Or your favorite time that something's happened and I just lost it and didn't give a fuck. I keep hearing that BET was dope last night. I might pull up and watch some of it and see if it's digestible for me. That's a fact. See, this is the problem with BET. I'm gonna tell you what pisses me off about BET real quick. So the company that allegedly bought BET was supposed to be, I'm not sure if they was connected with Sony or whatever it was, but it was supposed to be a Japanese company. If you go to Japan, they love black culture. So I'm so pissed off that BET don't have breakdancing battles. That BET don't have DJ battles with real DJs with real vinyl. You know what? I'm going to be quiet because all of this stuff is shit we need to be doing on the BBN network. So I'm going to be quiet and I'm not going to talk about no more of the things that BET needs to be doing. And with that being said, if you do breakdancing, can you please DM me? If you are an actual DJ who works with vinyl, can you please DM me? To oxtails. Oh, the uncooked chicken. So a couple of y'all like the golden crust. Some of y'all like the uncooked chicken. You got to subscribe again. I don't know if you get any of that stuff back, Dave Brown. I'm assuming that they dubbed you at the end of the month whenever your time lapsed. I don't think they'll dub you before your time lapsed. Your time lapsed and then they dubbed you. That's what I think they're doing. They're trying to make everyone a member. So I don't know. But Dave Brown, you was a member. I don't even know how they unsubbed you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Yo, yeah, breakdancers are still around. Hey, yo, check this out. Y'all need to see the rants that I be going on when I forget to turn the camera on. I get in the shit. Cause I go places and I can't understand disrespect. So I be going places and disrespect be happening and I just can't understand the shit. So that's basically what be going on. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what be happening. I'll be somewhere. People, I'm a nice guy. So people usually assume that if they do some bullshit to me, I'll just accept it and walk away. You understand what I'm saying? You get it? I'm honestly really a nice guy. So people think that when they do bullshit to me, I'm just gonna accept it and walk away. But I don't never accept it and walk away, so I fuck their brains up. Oh, you like when I fired up the landlord? Y'all gotta understand, man. I walk around roasting people. Like on some real shit. Yo, where's Shot Murder at? And just for coincidence sake, if you're another YouTube content creator and you want to discuss something and you want to discuss something on this platform, you can call me a day before you want to discuss it, 2 days before you want to discuss it. Don't just pop up in my chat and think that I'm supposed to just call you and stop everything I'm doing to do the thing you want done. You understand what I'm saying? That's fucked up. That's kind of selfish. You could have easily just called me, contacted me. You don't even know if I got anything special going on what day. Like, no disrespect. Like, I like talking to all of my brothers. You understand what I'm saying? No disrespect to none of my brothers. But come on. Show me that same line of respect. You could call me a day or two in advance and say, yo, on this particular day, I want to pop up on your show and talk about a thing. Sure. When have I ever told any of you niggas no? You feel me? I never told nobody no. So I don't want people to act like they can't ask me nothing. Never took. Hold on. 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 I'm gonna do the audio. I'm gonna do the audio, so it don't gotta. This shit's just taking too long. Ah shit. I ain't mean to. Give me 1 second. I need to. I'm sending somebody a video audio thing. Okay. Hey yo, what's up? Now I need the tickets. I'm trying to leave on the 13th or the 14th, and I need to be back on the 17th, right? So I'm trying to leave in the morning or in the evening on the 13th or the 14th, and I'm trying to get back on the 17th. I've already bought my tickets. I paid like 300, right? So if you can get me tickets, obviously for cheaper, then I'm gonna dub them tickets, and then I'm gonna give you the money. I don't need nothing. I'm me, but I would appreciate if you could help me out with this thing that I need, cause I'm me. I like giving confusing messages to people. Um, I'm talking about rap. Can you please explain to me why it's so important for y'all for me to have talk about one thing and you to just make sure that I don't do the thing I'm trying to do, Rio Martinez? Please explain to me why it's so important that I have to stop everything I'm doing and doing the thing that you and Sex Money want me to do. I'll wait. Like, I don't have enough problems. I'm going to be harassed all day now by one of my friends and my admin to talk about a thing that I'm trying to talk about something else. So all of the problems that I normally have ain't enough. So Rio Martinez, please explain. I'll stop everything. Please explain to me why I have to talk about this thing and we can't have this nice discussion that we're talking about what we're talking about. Explain it to me. I can't have one good day. I can't have one good day. One person harassed me about it. I got them up out of here. So now another person is going to harass me about it until I talk about it. I might as well just end the show. I don't even want to do the show no more. This is crazy. So this is what it's going to be from now on. Every time I do the show, somebody is going to pull up and try to make me change the topic to the thing that you want me to talk about. So this is what's gonna happen from now on, because I'm telling you know right now. Next, I'm just gonna start dubbing niggas. Fuck it. Is this the type of time we gonna be on? I'm just gonna start just blocking niggas. Fuck it, right? I can't do my show the way I want to do it anyway, right? I have to do it the way that you want to do it, right? This is literally what you're doing to me while I'm trying to work. This is literally what you're doing to me. I'm trying to work, and all you're trying to do is distract me. Why? What did I do to you, Rio Martinez, to make it so that you needed to distract me? What did I do to you, Mr. Sex Money, to make it that you have to distract me? What did I do to you? Please explain it. I need you to explain it. I need y'all to explain this, because I'm about to just cut the show. I need you to explain to me what I did to you to make it so that you feel so necessary to distract me from what I'm doing. Could somebody else explain it to me? Because I don't know why they need... Could somebody else explain it to me? Does anybody else know why it's so important for them? What up, Vix? How you doing this morning? We love Vix. I don't think they're haters. I just want to know why it's so important to them that I change my fucking topic. I need somebody to explain this to me. I don't think they're haters. Why is it so important that I stop talking about what I'm talking about to talk about what you want me to talk about? Do y'all understand why people have problems with me? Because I'm usually just doing something, and other people are trying to make me do the thing they want me to do. Think about everybody that got an issue with me. Shout out to William Summersville with the $2 drop. Shit is crazy. Shit annoying as hell. God damn it. This is not open discussion. And I've already asked another person to not bring the topic up. No, I'm not ranting. I'm not ranting at all. What the fuck? I'm not ranting at all. I rant a lot, not for nothing. But I'm not ranting at all. I like these guys. I just want them to respect me. Just respect what I'm doing. That's all I'm asking you. I like both of you guys. Just respect what I'm doing. What the fuck? You trying to bully me into doing the thing you want me to do. I'm always going to come out like this when a nigga trying to bully me. That's a fact. Shout out to Crisis with the $2 drop. He said on the side, so do you see Axe Twitch about Meek? We could discuss that. We talking about Meek today. Let's talk about Meek. I like Meek. Just so we know. I like Meek. I want the old Meek back so bad. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment with the $10 drop. He said, for my guy to calm down. I mean, well, come on, man. I love y'all guys, man. Why are you doing me like this? You niggas is not haters. Why are you doing this to me? You niggas is not haters. Sex Money, not a hater. Rio Martinez, not a hater. Why are you niggas doing this to me? I wasn't talking about that shit. I was telling the other dude I didn't want to talk about that shit. You probably rewind it. Maybe Rio Martinez jump off is behind. That's what it is. You know how sometimes y'all be behind because you got to hit live? Maybe that's what it is. You would buy BBN Jamaican hot sauce. I don't know. Maybe I should look into it. First, I got to figure out how to make stuff in the Jamaican way. Then I'm going to have to figure out how to make the hot sauce in the Jamaican way. So shout out to that. MTV Jams, hell no. I'd rather watch The Basement. Much rather watch The Basement. Salute to The Basement. Salute to Tigger. We need both of them shits back. The Basement was exposing a lot of niggas is not knowing how to freestyle. The Basement was exposing a lot of niggas that not knowing how to rap. Now Sway is doing it. You know, Sway is basically just, you know, all of them niggas copied off of The Basement, right? I like Doja Cat. I'm telling you right now, I like Doja Cat, right? I mean, I like Doja Cat. I think she's dope. I think she's misunderstood. I think she's dealing with some shit herself. I think we should be easy on her. like now, me knowing a little bit more about what's going on with her and what she's dealing with, I think we need to be a little bit more understanding of Doja Cat. I think she was just around people that she felt comfortable around. And those people that she feel comfortable around is geeks and nerds. Now I'm looking at that room a little bit different because I know people who are black and might be a geek or a nerd, and if the white person makes an unseemly comment, they might not respond back to it like with anger. They might laugh it off or something, or just be like, you know what I'm saying? So I think we need to give Doja Cat not a second chance, but be a little bit more understanding towards what she's going through because from what she's described, and I'm gonna get off of this, but from what Doja Cat described, is she grew up in a polarizing atmosphere, as far as you being a person of color or a Caucasian, and she's mixed. So there's no telling how her emotions and how her feelings is. You understand what I'm saying? And just from me listening to her speak and listening to her talk, I could tell she doesn't speak often. Like she doesn't. Yeah, we probably need to give her a little slack. A little bit of slack. Let's give her a minute to see if she could get understanding. You understand what I'm saying? Let's give her a minute, see if she could get understanding. Let's give Doja Cat a little bit of slack. Everybody else could cancel her. She's not canceled. And not because I want to smash. Not for that reason. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Did you see her in the orange? She was hitting it in that orange bathing suit. If we fucking put people in our clips in bathing suits, she would have made it. Oh, I didn't say I didn't want to smash. I'm just saying I think we should uncancel her, but not, that's not the reason. That's all I'm saying. But did you see her in that orange bathing suit with the orange hair? She was killing it. Yeah, she's just never. Doja Cat is one of them females that if she get with a good strong man, she's gonna do a 360. If she get with a good strong man, she's gonna do a 360. No, if they bring it back, they gotta bring back Tigger. First of all, they need to give Tigger a show. What the fuck? Does Tigger got a show, or is he just like doing a podcast now? Could we find out what Tigger's podcast is so we could big that shit up? So we could find out what he doing over there? I need somebody to find out what Tigger's doing. Nah, she basic though. That's a fact though. Let's not lie about that. I don't know what that means, by the way. I have no idea what basic means. I'm black from urban culture. I don't know what that means. Can you use a word that kind of falls in line with what I'm talking about? Yeah, if Doja Cat get with a strong man, she's gonna do a complete 180. That's a whole fact. A complete 180. She just doesn't. Sometimes a man needs guidance for certain things, and sometimes a female needs guidance for certain things. Sometimes us as individuals, sometimes we just need guidance for certain things. You understand what I'm saying? So it's important to sometimes get with an individual who complements who you are, either because they have contributing factors that can help elevate the things that you already have inside of you, or because they're bringing elements to you that you did not previously had, that now, because of who you are, you can now build off of. So, we should try to be with people who complement us. Troy Ave got a podcast. I don't think Troy Ave podcast is bad. I think the only bad thing with Troy Ave podcast is that he's on it by himself. I think other than that, his podcast isn't bad. I don't think no public figure should do a podcast by themselves. I think you always have to have somebody on there with you that's intelligent enough to push you, but also compassionate enough to not go too far. You understand what I'm saying? So you need an intelligent, compassionate individual who's intelligent enough to know how far they can push you, but compassionate enough to understand that we don't want to break the celebrity. We don't want to break you. We just want to see the best of you. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely. You don't never see when I be like when we pulled up on shout out to Stats. His name is Stats Moolah. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Shout out to Stats Moolah and his team. We pulled up on them at what am I pressing? Okay, we pulled up on them at in the studio down there with Mike Jones. We're gonna start having a new show every Saturday, if possible, called BBN Presents Mike Jones or something like that. Mike Jones is going to be in the title. That's all you need to know. It's a Mike Jones production. Or it's a BBN production. Mike Jones is going to be there. So the point in which I'm trying to make, shout out to Stats Moolah. That song was dope. I think if you're looking